Hey guys, it's Shogo here. Thanks for tuning in. I was out to dinner last night with a really good friend of mine, and we were having dinner, catching up, and her phone buzzes, her phone goes off, and it's a text message from a guy that she'd met and she gave her phone number to over the weekend. Now she was really excited when she got this text message. She's like, great, this guy, I really wanted him to text me, really wanted him to get in touch with me. And I'm glad he did, right? So she's about to pick up her phone to read the text, and then suddenly the phone buzzes again. It's another text message from the same guy before she could even open the first one. And then the phone buzzed again, and it's him again. And so there were 3 messages in a row. Now the thing is, it wasn't actually 3 messages in a row. What it was one really, really, really long text that exceeded the 160 or 180 character, whatever the limit is. Exceeded it 3 times, so it was 1, 2, 3, one really, really long run-on sentence, basically, outlining, a funny joke that they had shared, and then what he did the rest of the weekend, and then he was going to go to his grandmother's house for a wedding later on in the week or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. It was a little much. She read it and had a good laugh over it, and she started getting second thoughts about the guy, and it was kind of an unfortunate thing because there's really no reason for that to happen. So with that story in mind, I really want to go over some key points that you guys can take home and you guys can start using today to end this confusion about text messaging and what to write and what to send. Because the fact of the matter is, text messaging is actually something that's very, very simple. It's a very simple form of communication, but yet we get so confused by it. We get so caught up in what the right thing is to say. And the reason why is because you can put in the word, you can put in that phrase, the sentence, whatever it is you're going to write, and you can look at it, and you can edit it, and you can second guess yourself, and you can think that maybe you should be writing something else. Maybe the words aren't correct, or you need to change a comma here and add a period here. You know what I mean? Guys and girls, you both do it, and the problem is that it's not real life communication, because real life, you can never go back and edit. You can never go back and edit the words that you want to say, but in a text message, you can. And the danger there is that you can get caught up in your own words. You can get caught up in what to say, and you can go back and change the words around so that you find that perfect thing to say. Fact of the matter is, there is no perfect thing to say. So let's talk about 3 things to avoid while text messaging, and I'll keep it really short and really simple. Number 1, don't send text messages that are really, really short and just say hi, or hello, smiley face, or how are you, or what are you up to. Come up with something a little bit better. Come up with something a little more original. It's like, would you really want to receive a text message like that? No. It's like, what are you going to respond to? Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, and how are you? Come up with a good conversation starter. The fact of the matter is, the reason you're just writing hello, how are you, is because you're looking for the validation. You're looking for the confirmation from the other end of the line, hoping that she's going to text you back, or hoping that he's going to text you back saying, oh, I'm so glad you texted me. I'm really happy. I'm doing great. All this stuff, I've been doing this and I've been doing that, and how are you doing? I'm really looking forward to talking to you. That's the text message you want to get back, but you're never going to get that text message back. You're never going to get that validation that you need, that you're looking for. You're never going to get the sign that's going to tell you that it's safe to proceed, that it's safe to really go ahead and say whatever it is that you want to say. You're never going to get the message. So you may as well start it right from the beginning. You may as well say what you want to say right from the get-go. Now, the second thing to avoid is writing text messages that are way too long. Kind of like the guy in the beginning of that story that I told. You don't want to write a text message that is 5,000 words detailing the past 6 months of your life. You don't want to do that. And I understand why you do it. The reason a lot of guys do that is because they want to make sure that they're coming across well. They want to make sure that they can show that they're witty, that they can show that they are fun and cute and interesting and charming and all that stuff. But guys, it's okay. You don't have to do that. Wait until you are actually on the date. Wait until you're actually sitting face to face in front of this girl that you want to talk to. Then you can be as witty and cute and charming as you want. Save that for face to face interaction. Don't do it on the text message. You don't need to do that at all. Keep it short. Keep it simple. And say what you want to say. Ask her out on that date. You don't have to start it off with the first chapter of your autobiography. All right, and the third point is just the overarching thing, and this is the biggest thing, and it's that the thing that you really want to write is the right thing to write. because there is no perfect thing to write. There's only whatever's on your mind at that time. Don't second guess yourself once you write those words in there. Make sure they're not too short, saying, hey, how are you? What are you up to? Question mark, smiley face. And make sure it's not 7 emails long, 7 text messages long. Keep it within one text message. Keep it something that you actually want to say, and just hit the send button. Don't sit there, don't look at it, don't overanalyze that text message, because I guarantee you whatever it is that you would later change it to, it's not going to really change the message at all. Write in the text, write what you want to say, click send, close your eyes, and don't look back. And I guarantee you everything is going to be just fine. At the very least, it's going to give you the confidence to know that you can write whatever you want to write and you don't have to look back and second guess yourself. All right, so a couple really quick, short tips for you guys. Looking forward to talking to you again, and stay tuned with another video coming directly from my living room. Talk to you soon.